we would like to share today around nervous system regulation and the growth of your business as an entrepreneur. You see, many entrepreneurs are in a continuous state of fight or flight as they grow their business and influence in the world. Why is this the case? They are simply poorly attuned to the needs of their body and the needs of their psyche as they are growing their business. We would encourage you to realize and appreciate that you are in a material body, in a material world, with all of its material influences upon the electrical pulses within your body and within your experience as your mind translates these pulses into meaning, phenomena, stories, states of being, ways of expressing, ways of showing up. And so the influence of the nervous system is extremely important for the strength of who you are showing up as a business owner and CEO in this time-space reality that you occupy. What needs to happen for greater attunement to take place here so that your body feels relaxed and on board with the decisions that you are making as a founder, as a CEO, as an influencer, as the individual, the person at the helm of the ship, guiding the business into its fullest expression. We encourage that there is a need for greater awareness of the body's desires, the body's need for rest, reflection, and also expression. So this is not necessarily a persuasion into doing less. It is often, in fact, a persuasion into doing more in the right way, in a way that energizes, in the realm of creation that brings you vitality and excitement and infuses your spirit with a kind of vitality that is infectious. You see, for as much as the nervous system is here for regulation, to ensure a sense of balance within the body, that balance can also be sourced in bringing the attention and the focus of the body and the mind's endeavors within the business into the activities that are the most energizing. And often as a CEO, these activities which most energize are the ones which create the most income. They are your zone of genius. They are the way that you create, which brings you into your fullest power and fullest expression. And so in considering the nervous system as you're creating in your business, you're also considering your priorities, your loves, your power place, your zone of genius. And within that, as the individual who is in charge of decision making and considering which resources are moving where, it is important in this space that you are delegating appropriately, deleting items off the to-do list that are unnecessary and do not move the business forward in a way that creates greater impact and greater income and provides a greater service for your clients. And so the awareness is around balance, yes, and that balance can move in either direction. It can mean an increase in activity in a particular area of creation that is powerful for you, and it can also mean a decrease or a discernment over the maximum capacity of the body and being to create in its most powerful state, which can often mean doing less. The nervous system is the interface between the soul self and the creative embodied doingness self of the person incarnate. That's a convoluted way to say that the body is the being which facilitates the creativity of the soul. And so it is crucial, it is of the utmost importance that this vehicle, this being, this body is well regulated in order for the signal of the soul, which is in fact the most abundant and creative essence as exists for you, is allowed its fullest, most vital expression into this world so that the greatest level of impact can be created. We do not wish to overcomplicate this, for there are many, many ways that you are able to regulate the nervous system and come into an awareness of the needs of the body. They can range from doing yoga to employing a team member to removing a team member to hiring a freelancer to relinquishing a chore, giving up on a social media channel to focus on one specifically which creates the most impact. There are many, many, many ways that you can adjust your reality in order to greater regulate your nervous system. The crux of the message is that an attunement to the body is the thing that will guide you into the greatest regulation of yourself and therefore your soul expression. And so if there is one thing that we wish to share with you today, it's for you to tune in with what are the highest priority needs for your body in this moment. If you are able to continuously tune in with the highest priority needs for your body in this moment, then you shall, being an individual that is starting to move into their power around this area, decide to make more empowered choices around what the needs are of your body in the moment, even though the reality around you may be screaming for your attention and your energy. The key here is to focus on yourself, to focus on your body. This may look like closing the eyes, tilting the chin down, and asking the body what its highest needs are in this moment in order for the soul expression to come out in its fullest. We appreciate that sometimes it is necessary to push the capacity of the nervous system in order to stretch the self, in the same way that one might go to the gym in order to build strength and resilience. It is sometimes a good idea to meet the nervous system at the edge so that there is a flexibility that is found in stressful moments. However, you want to be doing this consciously and choosing these moments yourself rather than the environment and the circumstances around you pushing you to the edge, so that your fight or flight mechanism is poked and prodded in its most sensitive places, and it then becomes a sensory state of being that is continuously activated and harder for you to bring under control. This is a state of being that you want to go into mindfully, a state of experience that you want to move through alongside the body in a co-creative, conscious manner. And we can promise you that if you continue to tune in and prioritize the needs of the nervous system as you're creating your business, you will find that it begins to become a powerful ally for indicating when is the most potent moment for you to be creating in a way and serving in a way that maximizes your impact, that most serves your clients, that brings forward your most powerful messaging and expression and state of being that is highly magnetizing. This is what your body is here for within business, particularly as we're focusing now, and also in more general states of being as you're moving through life. And so the invitation here is to become attuned to that, become aware of when the body is signaling with you and seeking to enter into a co-creative dance with you so that you can powerfully move forward with the body. We thank you immensely for tuning in with our message today, and we hope that it serves to bring you a moment to pause, a moment to tune in with the body, and a moment to realize that when you start co-creating and cooperating with the needs and desires and voice of the body, that you'll find that your power to create and your energy levels within your business and your focus within your business, as well as the streamlining of operations and resources that you're consuming, will over time very much decrease and become far more efficient, so that you're able to create greater impact and income with less energy consumed in all manner of ways. We thank you greatly, and we appreciate your tuning in to our words today, and we wish immense prosperity for you and your business expression.